Zodiac. 9 months ago, tomorrow, I stepped foot on this stage fucking drunk, ready to do comedy.
Yeah! Drunk!
Before I get into my bit, can we please be remorseful for the guy who hasn't been kissed in 5 years? It's okay. It happens.
Hey,
It happens.
self-discipline, damn it!
You know, we can't all be kissed. So if you guys are looking for a remake of the movie Never Been Kissed, look for his face.
Yeah!
Oh, fuck. Oh man, this bar's been giving me some great times, right? Like I attended my first burlesque show here. Who doesn't like a great set of tits? Right? I sat at this table and I fluffed the best boobs I've ever touched in my life, man. I also fell in love, also with the guy at this fucking table. Unfortunately, we broke up right before Valentine's Day. It happens. But according to him, I was never actually taken in the first place. So, moral of the story, guys, is if a man tells you he loves you, ladies, I'm looking at you because you guys are gorgeous. Make sure he says I choose you as well, okay? Because they're not the same thing. I love you means I want to fuck you. I choose you means I want to spend my life with you. So basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is I've never wanted to be a Pokemon more in my life than I do right at this moment. Will somebody just fucking throw a ball at me and say, I choose you, Sarah? That would be cool. Or balls. I'm not picky. I'll take 2 balls right to the face. It's cool. Brittany, I've had a lot to drink tonight. Why'd you let me get up here?
I love you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
choose you.
Oh, good. See, somebody does. Let's see. I am a single mom, guys. I like to think of myself as a good mom. That's a lie. I like to look at myself as a decent mom. Not to be confused with a good mom. In fact, the only difference between me and a bad mom is my kid is still alive. Damn straight. Let's face it. See, right there. Vaccinations. Some people choose to kill their kids. I'm not one of them. Who said Jesus Christ? Raise your hand. Come talk to me. Let's be friends. Is that the one who hasn't been kissed in 5 years, or is it that guy? It's really fucking depressing. I'm sorry.
Self-discipline.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days? I don't think so. More like, let's see.
They only say sex is abstinence.
Virginity is cool! Virginity is cool!
I don't even need to heckle this guy. These guys do it for me, man. Like, this is phenomenal. This is fantastic. I love you guys. I love the fact that you guys multiplied. Like, you started as a table of 4 and then became this giant table. Who went to the car and said, it's cold, let's rub bodies together?
Yeah!
Boom, right? Yeah.
Don't choose us? What the hell?
Hey, throw a Pokeball.
Yes! You are my type. We're gonna go out tonight. I know she's yours, but I'm gonna steal her tonight. I'm sorry. At least I'm gonna borrow her. I return, usually. Unless she's really good, then you're not getting her back. Anyways, guys. Of course the guy who hasn't been kissed doesn't get it. Like, I don't know what sex feels like. Jesus. It's okay, buddy. We can talk later. I'm not gonna rape you, I promise. But I heard you can't rape the willing anyway, so it's cool. Anyways, so I'm glad that you guys came. I know it's snowy, I know it's cold, I know it's gross out there. Anybody else spin out in their car? I totally spun out in my car 2 nights ago. Anybody else feel like they're Vin Diesel when they spin out in their car? I'm a drifter. I'm a badass drifter. You want to get in my car now, don't you? She's like, no, I fear for my life. Don't put me in that car. Anybody do cocaine?
Yeah!
Yes!
The best!
Don't you love how it makes you feel like Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction?
That was heroin.
That's no, it was totally cocaine. It wasn't fucking heroin. You've been doing the wrong drug. You need to calm your tits. You need to calm your tits. You can take cocaine many multiple ways, not just... Anyway. Who here watches Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's not as many people as I thought it was going to be. This is depressing. I made my first batch of edibles, guys, and I felt like the Walter White of weed. I walked up to my customers, and they were like, "You got some weed?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I got the best weed." And then they're like, they heckled me, and I knocked on their door, and I was like, "I am the one who knocks." Right? Wow, I've never stepped off this stage. This is weird. How many minutes am I at, Andrea? How many?
You have 5 more minutes.
Jesus, you guys have to listen to me talk for 5 more minutes. I apologize in advance. Oh, we can do it. I just don't want to. He looks a little sad. I like making men cry, but not all men.
I woke up like that.
So you guys, you know what? Fuck it. I'm already on this table. Let's just keep finishing with this table.
Finish the table.
It's like the best orgasm. This cord doesn't go as far as I want it to go. We're gonna stop here, but I'm gonna look in your eyes because you're pretty. You're pretty too. God damn. How did you guys land such gorgeous women?
Did you see my guitar playing?
Well, that should tell you something. You need to pick up a few skills. Kissing should be one. Do you guys text? Do you guys like text each other?
I only face carrier pigeons.
Do you shorten words?
Ravens. I don't think so. No.
You don't shorten words? You don't say LOL?
Oh, yeah.
That's shortening words. Okay, let's laugh out loud, right?
Hey, there's more than one word in there.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I'm sorry. Shortening phrases.
She's smart and
She
pretty.
correct-
Oh my gosh, she's your type.
She is. You want to take this outside? I mean, we can have a good time. I'm straight, just so you guys know, but I can appreciate a good set of tits. Let's just be honest. Any woman in this room, except for this pretty one staring at me who's not smiling at all until now, can appreciate a good set of tits. You're gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
Of course, the man would say thank you. Anyways, where I was going with that before I was rudely interrupted. You guys know what ED stands for?
Erectile dysfunction.
Fuck yes! Looks like you've got that if you're not kissing people.
He's got a beat thing.
If you guys, okay, ladies. If you guys are ever mad at your men, and they can't get it up in bed, just be like, looks like you got a case of ED. You ain't fucking me tonight. They'll get it hard as a rock before you know it, man.
Yeah. It's a low blow, dog. It's a low blow.
But the one acronym I've never understood is DD. DD confuses the shit out of me. Okay, guys? Because when my friends are like, obviously I'm the drunkest out of this table. You guys can tell that, right? When people are like DD, I'm like, developmentally disabled? Yes. Yes, I am. And they'll be like, no, Sarah, are you fucking DD? And I'm like,
Absolutely.
well, no, I'm like, DD, what does that fucking mean? And then I look at my tits and I'm like, oh, no, they're C's, but thank you. And then they're never like, no, Sarah, you fucking bitch. I'm saying, are you going to be DD tonight? And I'm like, oh, am I going to be the designated driver? How fucking high are you? Nobody should ever get in a car with me, guys. I hit a bus once. Like, who does that? Who's just like putting along and it's like, oh, look at the yellow school bus. That looks like something I should hit. This girl. Don't do it. There are no children involved.
All right.
It was between me and an 87-year-old lady. She took me out.
Sugar mama.
I wish she didn't take me out like that. Jeez. Dinner and a movie would have been nice. Instead, she cost me $30,000 in a car. So, moral of the story, guys, don't hit a school bus. But my name is Sarah Surratt, and I am out tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sarah, Sarah.